So I look back at what happened Tuesday night, and here we win again. I look back at the biggest question facing this team that still boggles my mind, but I still say this glass is half full, not half empty. We're talking about Anthony Davis, AD, as I say, sometimes always disappearing. Or as I called him on Twitter the other night, maybe he's the new Ant-Man, as in lowercase Ant-Man, as in sometimes plays with the impact of a 6'10" ant. I can't explain it. In my career, no superstar I have closely observed can play so dominantly and yet so quietly all in the same game. Never seen anything like it before, but I still say glass half full. The other night, he opens up in the first half with 17 points against Joker, the reigning finals MVP. Obviously, most people concede he's the best player in the game. 17 in the first half, that will work. But I look at the rebound column. Wait, only one rebound in the first half? How can you be 6'10" and 7 foot long wingspan and be so much quicker than Joker and come up with one rebound for an entire first half of a game that you said would be a statement game, a game that you, Anthony Davis, said we are extremely motivated for because Denver coach Michael Malone had taken pot shots at you through the offseason, had said, we are, at their championship parade in Denver, we are the Lakers' daddy. So AD says, we're extremely motivated. Bron and I have talked about it. We can't wait for that opening night. I couldn't tell. I guess you couldn't wait for the first half, but you could wait for the second. AD came out, as you well know by now, in the second half and gave you 0 points. Went 0 for 6 from the floor, 0 for 0 from the free throw line because he shot 0 free throws. How do you do that? How do you shoot 0 when you're 7 feet long and you're quicker than the man guarding you? You have to be able to make him foul you and at least get to the free throw line and make 3 or 4. He had made 4 for 4 in the first half. I don't get it. I'm going to remind you about AD. Back in the bubble, when the Lakers won their last championship, he averaged, let me get this right, let's just do against Denver in the bubble. Remember the Western Conference Finals? They beat Denver in 5 games. Joker wasn't yet Joker. He was, but we just didn't know it yet. AD against Denver in those 5 games, against Joker in those 5 games, averaged in the bubble 31, 6, and 3 to Joker's 22, 7, and 5. I think AD outplayed him for 5 games. I watched AD lead the Lakers even more than LeBron did to their last championship. He has it in him. Through the playoffs last year, AD averaged 28, 10, and 4. 28, 10, and 4. That'll work. That should get you somewhere. Got you to the Western Conference Finals, and it ultimately got you beaten 4 straight times because you did not have a closer. I said last year's Lakers should have won or could have won 12 more games. I had 12. I don't have time now. I won't take your time, waste your time to detail all 12. But they were right there with leads or in a commanding position to win 12 games, and they failed all 12 times because they did not have a closer. I hope you enjoyed that video. You ready for more? Make sure you click that subscribe button for all the exclusive content from the Skip Bayless Show. And don't forget to check out the full episode of the show wherever you get your podcasts by clicking the link in the description.